You're not the
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is Eagan AM!
This week on Eagan AM, fast fashion, prom priorities, behind the scenes of Encore,
and the Wildcat world of sports.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today we have a special show for you live in the theater. Next week is the opening of Encore, so we wanted to give you a sneak preview of the show. A whole lot of people are here working backstage hard to make this performance better. But before we get into that, let's talk prom. Prom is coming up and fast. And Addison put together a list to make sure your prom night doesn't go over budget.
Prom is quickly approaching, but did you know that in Minnesota, an individual spends an average of $700 on prom? That can be way over budget for many, so we wanted to give you a few options on how to make prom a little less pricey. One way to save lots of money is by buying a lightly used dress from places like Instagram or even a cheaper dress off of Amazon. Often these dresses are in great condition but for a much cheaper price. You can also buy cheaper press-on nails instead of going to the salon and spending nearly $100 on nails. For hair, we would definitely recommend doing it yourself or having a friend do it instead. You can always find a tutorial on TikTok or Pinterest. Everyone has to keep in mind that this is just one night, so have fun.
You know, Addison, I love the idea of not spending hundreds of dollars on prom.
I totally agree with that. I will say, as a senior, I kind of want to go out all this year, but I'll keep note of some of those things.
Yeah, maybe we're just a little cheap. But our Internet Club is hosting another drive, partnered with the nonprofit Sleep in Heavenly Peace. This organization's mission is to provide beds and mattresses for those in need.
EHS is accepting donations of new twin-size sheets, blankets, and comforters for children and teens.
Donations can be dropped off at the East entrance from April 22nd to 29th. And honestly, it's a really good thing to donate to kids for a need.
With sunny skies and warm weather ahead, a lot of us are thinking about getting fitted up for the summer.
With a new fashion website selling clothes cheaper than ever, it may have a hurtful impact on our environment.
Here's Agnes with the story.
Hello guys, my name's Agnes and I'm here to talk to you about fast fashion. Fast fashion can be described as cheap, trendy clothing usually taken from the catwalk or celebrity cultures that are turned into clothing items at super speed to meet customer demand. The idea is to get the newest styles on the market as fast as possible so that customers, just like yourself, can go and purchase them while they're at the peak of their popularity. Then discard them after a few wears. It plays into the idea that repeating outfits is a fashion foe, and if you want to stay relevant, you have to keep up with the latest trends. This is exactly what fosters a key part of this toxic system that leads into overproduction and consumption that makes fast fashion one of the largest polluters today. Fast fashion's impact on the planet is immense. Its negative impacts include using cheap materials, toxic dyes, and more that make fast fashion one of the largest polluters of our clean water, right up there with agriculture. In addition to this, animals are also being affected by fast fashion. In the wild, the toxic dyes and microfibers that get into these water systems pollute these animals, causing a devastation in the food chain. There are so many retailers that take part in this that might be kind of surprising, the most popular being places like Zara or H&M. So what can we do to help? Shop more sustainably, buy from better brands, and think twice before throwing away your old clothing. Besides this, I would say the best way to override this problem is to buy clothes secondhand. I know it can sometimes be overlooked, but thrifting is not a bad compromise. You'd be surprised how many good things you can find. So don't make more pollution. Wear the change you want to see in the world.
Wow, you know, I might have to stop buying off of websites like Temu.
Yeah, my mom definitely buys a lot off of there. I'm trying to get her to stop.
Oh yeah, I think all moms buy everything off of Temu. So, But you know, we normally save WCR for last, but today we're switching up a little bit.
We are saving a special live performance for the end of today's show. So here's Anasia on stage with WCR.
What is up, Wildcats? We've had a bunch of sports hit the ground running this past week. First up, our boys baseball played on Monday against Lakeville North and unfortunately fell short with 3-1. Great job, boys. You'll get them next time. Moving on to boys track, last Thursday they had their first varsity invitational meeting, meaning only a hand-picked selection of athletes can participate. With runners covering all grounds of the track, they did amazing. On to boys lacrosse, last Thursday they had their home opener and dominated with a 15-2 score against Northfield with goals from Will McClune, Griffin Joes, Sam Simon, AJ Clark, and Max Parker. Great job, boys. Girls lacrosse had a game on Saturday and unfortunately lost against the Chiago Lakes, but they had a chance for a major comeback this Saturday against Bloomington Jefferson at 2 p.m. Be there and be loud. In addition, our girls softball has a game on Saturday and sadly lost against Rosemount, but they fought hard. Their next game is tomorrow against Lakeville South at 4:30. Let's get out there and support our Cats. Earlier this week, Taylor went out to get some hot mic on the players on the golf team to see whether or not they're true golfers. Here's Taylor.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm here to introduce to you guys a new segment called Hot Mic with Tay, where I'll basically be going around to different sports teams and playing a little game of trivia with them. Today I'm here with my teammates from the Eagan girls golf team. What is your favorite club in your bag?
I'd say my favorite club is my 8-iron because it goes straight most of the time.
That might depend on the day, but I would say probably over time, I would have to go with my putter.
Favorite club in your bag and why?
Probably my fairway iron because it hits the ball nice and far.
I like my 7-iron because I hit a lot of bombs with it.
Who just won the Masters? Can you tell us?
Scotty Scheffler.
He's a true golf fan.
Scotty Scheffler for the second time.
I hope you're able to answer this. Who just won the Masters?
Scotty Scheffler.
Scotty Scheffler.
What is something you need on a match day?
To be able to take a breath, positive attitude, and probably Starbies.
I'd say Starbucks before the round.
Probably like candy and food.
A beef stick.
A beef stick, she says.
Well, all those answers are pretty good, but there's only one right answer, and that would be to bring an extra pair of socks, just in case you get a hole in one.
Thanks, Taylor and Anasia. For those who don't know what Encore is, it's a musical cabaret filled with singing, dancing, live instrumental from Jazz One, and incredible technical setups.
Students have a heavy involvement in every aspect of the show, which has been building up for quite some time. Here's Anna with the story.
My name is Anna Levine, and I am the stage manager of the show.
My name is Annika Sorensen.
My name is Gwen Lindahl.
I'm a singing soloist, which means I get to sing and dance.
My name is Kara.
I am Brady Sternberg.
And I'm directing the graphics and video production.
I am a camera operator.
My name is Chloe Breen, and in Encore, I'm a featured dancer and choreographer.
My name is Jayla Daniels.
My name is Tim Iden.
And my role is to play the guitar, and I sing a little bit as well.
I'm in the jazz band. I play Barry sax.
As stage manager, I make sure rehearsals are running smoothly, make sure everybody is there, text people if they aren't there.
I did all of Black Horse and a Cherry Tree. Black Horse is kind of this like darker contemporary jazz, so that was really fun, doing like a little trio.
I did write a song, and I showed it to Mr. Ratzloff, and he was super on board.
It's really cool being able to spotlight my friends up on stage.
I started like looking for graphics and kind of designing our stage as far as like where cameras and different, projections and stuff would go.
Once it gets to show week and like tech week, I start calling cues, making sure the light cues go well.
I think people should come see the show because it shows you like a playlist, but live.
Everything on stage is being made by us.
There's something for everybody in it.
It's an experience.
Every single aspect of the show is just top tier, like the costumes and the lights.
You should come see the show because it's an awesome way to support your peers, and there's a lot of talent out on that stage.
Wow, it seems like a lot of hard work goes into Encore.
Definitely. I can say I've put in many hours overtime as for the rest of the people in the cast in the show.
So Sherry, I hear you're actually in the live Encore performance for today, so I'm gonna let you go get ready for that.
Yeah, I gotta go.
We have Will in a location that not many people see often. Hey Will, how's it going?
I'm doing great, because right now I'm up in the spot deck, where, as you can guess, is where all the spotlights are. This year, we will be performing an Afrobeat piece by the Kenyan pop band Saudi Soul, with Jazz One as accompaniment, featured dancers, and singers. But that's enough of me. Here's Susanna.
Flexing on the gram with your sponsor, Susanna. I hope you're happy now. I see you skin color, and your hair is longer now. Nakuona pari, hapo kando ya Champs-Elysees. Ukitesa na kamili, none of my business. And I see you in London, silicone on your bum bum, shaking what your doctor gave ya. On your worst behavior, Susanna Vanessa.
Hello, hello, hello. If you get to hear this song, somebody loves you.
Susanna Vanessa.
Hello, hello, hello. Change your mind and come back home. Somebody loves you.
Susanna. No, 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 no. Hai Senje na kosa zingizi sikukucha mina dua. Hai Senje kilini moyoni bado wewa nizuzua. When are you coming home, Senje? Tell me, are you on your way? Tufi tukipendana, Romeo na Julia. Hai Senje na kosa zingizi sikukucha mina dua. Hai Senje kilini moyoni bado wewa nizuzua. When are you coming home, Senje? Tell me, are you on your way? Tufi tukipendana, Romeo na Julia. Hai Senje bane Senje.
Hello, hello, hello. If you get to hear this song, somebody loves you.
Susanna Vanessa.
Hello, hello, hello. Change your mind and come back home. Somebody loves you.
Wow, what a great performance that you guys had for us. You know, Sherry, when and where can I buy Encore tickets?
You can buy Encore tickets on Eagan High School's website from Vanco, and the show starts next Friday, airs all weekend and the weekend after, so please pop out.
I will make sure to be there. You know, Mr. Pearson, could you please take it out for us with the band?